Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be sharing with you guys my November favorites, so if you guys are interested, do stick around. So this month hasn't really brought a whole lot of new favorites for me as per my usual number of products I usually discuss. I believe I have less than 10 or maybe just 5. I'll begin with the 2 skincare products that I thoroughly could not live without with this past November. So the first one is an eye cream or an eye treatment, and this is something new that I'm introducing for the first time in my favorites because I usually don't have an eye cream or don't use an eye cream, and it's only been as of late that I really haven't felt the need for it, especially because of the creases under my eye. I find that a lot of the time any concealer that I apply now will no fail crease, and so the eye treatment or eye cream that I've thoroughly enjoyed is the Dior Prestige Eye Concentrate. This is how it looks. This is 15 ml. The Dior Prestige line is made of a particular rose that only the Dior Gardens breed in Granville, France. This product is the most dense and potent eye cream I've ever tried. It smells amazing but not perfume-like. This is also the most luxurious organic product out there. There is no chemicals in this product, and it is potent and very substantial. I can feel it when I apply it on my under eye, but at the same time it is not heavy or sticky or creamy that it pulls on my under eye. So I've thoroughly enjoyed this a lot. The second one is my Universal Body Oil in Lavender. Wintertime in Vancouver is really tough on the skin because it's extremely not just cold but dry. So whereas during the summer I would only use this once in a while if I wasn't too lazy, I absolutely cannot live without this product this winter. I'm almost done with another bottle and I'm going through this like almost every 3 weeks because it is just essential for me. Otherwise, I feel like my skin is like snake skin or something. So right after the shower, I would apply this on my moist or damp skin, and it's really the best way to apply it. It absorbs the product even faster, and I also need so much less, but definitely this has been a lifesaver. And I don't really waste anything because then I just massage it on my hands, my elbows, or my knees, or anywhere that is more dry than the other areas. My Universal Body Oils are made of 100% USDA organic cold pressed coconut oil, and there are no chemicals or synthetics in this. I will put a link down below of my website where you can learn more about the product, and as well as some of the locations in Vancouver that carry them. The next product that I think I will do a full review on because it is a rekindled love for this product. I've always known that this was a good product, but somewhere down the road I just stopped using it for some reason, and it is the Dior Air Flash Foundation, Spray Foundation. This is how it looks. The shade that I have is 205, which really shocked me because I thought it would be a 200 or 201, but apparently I am not. Those are too light for me, which it's a good thing, I think. And I just realized that they have released such a wide shade range of the Dior Flash now. We have from 100 to 600, and it's absolutely amazing because in every 100 range you have 200 to 205, and then you see different undertones: pink, beige, yellow, neutral, and it really is. I've done so many makeovers with this, and the result is absolutely immediate. This is the closest thing to airbrush that you can get without the big machine and with such simplicity in use. The moment I've started using this on a daily basis or for work, my routine time is cut in half because it's full coverage without the weight. That's the best way I can describe this product. It is absolutely amazing. And for reference, I'm a MAC NC30. The next product is still from Dior, and this was a pleasant surprise because I don't really have the patience to use a cream or a highlight pen every single day, but now that it's winter, I find that it just really helps the skin look like skin, especially when it's very dry out and you're using medium or full coverage foundation. I am absolutely a fan of the Dior Flash Luminizer, which looks like this. This was released this fall. Similar to the concept of the YSL Touche Éclat or a highlight pen. This one is a click pen as well, but to be honest, I purchased the Touche Éclat. I repurchased it mid-year, and I haven't really reached for it. I find that it didn't really do much. It just was not the same, and I think in terms of technology and formulation, they've really been outdone. And I would have to say that I was surprised that they were outdone by Dior, because it's such a cult. The YSL Touche Éclat is such a cult product that you would think nothing can ever exceed it or exceed its performance, but this actually really has. I was so surprised at how well this works. The shade that I have, 500 and 800 are their luminizers. The rest are more like concealer highlighters. This is how it looks. It is like a champagne highlight, but that's quite a heavy swatch. Honestly, on the skin, I have it on my skin. I don't know if you can even see it. There is no powder highlight on top. I've also placed it down my nose, my cupid's bow, and the sides of my lips, and it is just amazing, you guys. This is how it looks. And when you're using foundation and you just apply this on the high areas of your face, I've gotten so many compliments each time I use this. Every time somebody comes up to me and says, "Your skin looks good today, what foundation are you using?" No fail, as of late, I had this on, and if this wasn't on, I don't get a compliment. Every time I pick this up and take that extra minute or two to apply this, I've gotten a compliment. So this is really an amazing product. The next product, still from Dior, is the lipstick that I have on. This is their signature red. This is part of the Rouge Dior reformulated relaunch this fall, and this is the one that Natalie Portman actually is wearing in the campaign, except that I think she was wearing the satin in some shots. This is the Rouge Dior 999 in the matte version. This is how it looks on me. It is universally flattering on all people. It has a blue tone, but it's not very dark red. I mean, just based on how it's reflecting on my screen, but it actually still looks good. I was very apprehensive when I first got it. I wasn't sure it's gonna look good. It took me a while to actually use it, and after the first time I used it, I was so surprised not only of how flattering it looked on my skin tone, but also of the comfort in this matte formula. The new Rouge Diors have mango butter in it and hyaluronic spheres, which is in a lot of the lip products from Dior. But the mango butter is new, and I honestly this is the most moisturizing matte lipstick I've ever used. It doesn't flake or fall on the creases of my lip, and the longevity in wear is amazing. I remember on the first day that I wore this, on the 4th hour, I was so surprised at how long it had held up, because I even had a coffee. And there was still some transfer in the coffee cup, but it did not look so bad that I had to retouch immediately. The color was still there. It applies so evenly, and believe it or not, I've been applying this with no lip liner. This is no lip liner. I would just the shape of the bullet is so good, but of course it gets tricky when you're really doing the corners or the cupid's bow. So I would just use a lip brush and just outline it, and amazing. The next product is a mud mask. This is the Glam Glow Hello Sexy Super Mud Kit, and this is how it looks. It comes in 5 sheets. I think I shared this before. You don't need this all the time, at least for my skin and my skin concerns. I probably just need this maybe twice or once a month even, depending on the condition of my skin. If it feels congested is the only time I will whip this bad boy out, because no fail, it is the one mask that is very effective in really just decongesting your pores. And even if you don't have a breakout, but you just feel like your pores aren't really cleaned or it's very congested, I would just use one of these. And to be honest, one of these It says, I don't know if it says how much. It has 0.10 ounces or 3 grams. I think I even used one of these for 2 mask sessions. And sometimes I would only just put it on my T-zone, because really that's as combination skin as I am, as true combination skin as I am, those are the areas that really just feel very congested or get very congested for me. So I think this is amazing. I mean, I've always liked the Hello Sexy, the Super Mud white one the best. I think it really performs the best, better than the black original. But this sachets in this kit is amazing because it's a fraction of the price, and since I don't use this mask as regularly really to have the whole jar with me, because sometimes even the deluxe sample size gets dry on me, so this is a perfect solution for that. Last but not the least is a blush that I have on. I still use my Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, but this I've reached for on a daily basis since I purchased it. It's the Sarah Moon blush from NARS, one of the Sarah Moon blushes. This one is in Isadora. I think this is the perfect in between of Orgasm and Deep Throat, which is their 2 cult blushes. This is how it looks. It's a warm bronzy pink, and I think for winter it's amazing. This is how it looks, and it's not a flat matte. You can see a bit of a sheen, but it's not a sparkle, and I think it's gorgeous, especially for the winter, whether I'm wearing nude or a red lip like I have now. It works so well, especially when I wear a nude lip, which is something which I really on a daily basis I wear more. It just brings out my cheeks more and gives me more of a warmth, which I'm not really looking to get from a bronzer at this time of the year. And it's just amazing. It's not really a pink or a peach, but it's really more of a pink brown, a warmer pink brown, which is perfect for the winter. So I guess that is about it. Those are the favorites I have for the month. And I will also I should mention this, I guess. This is a rekindled love as well. I know I mentioned the Marcel powder, I don't know if it was last month or the month before, but honestly, I still think this is the best. I think this is still the best. It's the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I still think this is holy grail in terms of setting foundation of any kind. So this past month, I've really gone back to reaching for this. So that is it. That truly is my favorites in the month of November. I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.